Yeah. All right. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Celdus and Ghost of Riddles.
Sorry, what?
We're starting the episode.
No, really?
Welcome back to Fire
believe
Emblem
it.
Engage. No way. I can't believe this.
Unreal, dude.
Welcome to what might be a shorter fucking roundup.
There's not a lot of fucking around left to do.
Not really.
No, not really.
I mean, all that's really left to do is to find the poop and give it to someone we haven't given it to.
Well, you still got training.
Well,
Let's see, Alir.
who's gonna fight who this time?
Who's gonna get their ass kicked?
Not a lot of people
That's
are
the
really
real
close.
question.
Will it be the character we pick, or will it be the character we're fighting?
I'll be your
Let's find out.
I am Boucheron!
It's the character we pick.
Boucheron wins! There's no doubt! Oh, hang on, he's got a mini bow. But he's also doubling off!
Yep. Doubling
Ooh,
off
nice.
a 16 versus a flat 13.
He won't win if he keeps
So he
missing
would
like
have to
that.
miss both of these.
You're as strong as I
He
expected.
didn't.
And he did not.
Boucheron
Out of
wins.
it, though. Well, yeah, I figured that from the start. Good ass fucking
Ooh.
rumble, though.
Sweet.
And support up. Thank you, Boucheron. Is it worth it? Do we want... I mean,
That's a
the
good
dancer would be
question.
useful to have.
But he's definitely more of a support character.
True.
At least
I mean, he's
as the dancer.
Dancer.
I'll give it to him just in case.
I'm
He
Shido,
might be going on the team.
famed dancer of Solm.
I am Marin. I seek a worthy opponent.
Is that a chocolate bar?
Chocolate! Yep.
Come here!
He's not winning any
Oh, he's
fights
getting
here.
his ass whooped. Even when he is hitting, he's hitting for fucking nothing. He lost to Chocolate. Good level, though.
What's a quality level?
It's decent.
Let's see. I believe Etier was fairly close. See if we can go for 3 on levels.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene.
Come on, let's do this!
Maybe.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah.
Party boy!
Forgive me, my performance was sinful.
My muscles deserve a treat after that.
Oh, so close.
God damn it.
Almost.
2 XP.
2! Oh, yeah, we have support conversations we need to look at. Once this loads in. So while we wait for this to load, once we get back out to the map, what are we doing first?
Good question.
Well, you unlocked a paralog.
Yes.
And I can tell you this right now: if you wait, we'll do nothing but paralogs for a chain of episodes.
Duly noted.
Oh, yeah.
So are we doing the one to unlock Corin's stuff or Corin's sister?
Yeah. corn stuff first, probably.
Okay. Did I throw anything in here? I must have. Or I just have nothing to throw in.
In the well?
It's really hard to run out of items to throw into the well.
Huh. Odd.
Trust me, I've
Would
yet
have been
to.
more stuff. Anyway, Etier and Panette. A rank.
Hey there, Panette. Sorry for ambushing you the other day.
I must say, you gave me quite a fright.
Do it to be mean. I just wanted to get past that front you put up. And the reason I did it is because, in a sense, I'm the same way.
You mean you are of common birth as well? You were a wild, vulgar runaway who picked fights with anyone who crossed her path?
That, but here.
Not all
Go
of
ahead.
that, but...
If you
Oh,
insist.
God!
Skinship.
Gracious me! These are muscles? It feels as if you are smuggling bullion in here.
Find out.
Money!
I suspect it's nary.
I bet you could run meat.
Yeah, I can think of a couple,
I'll
actually.
never be one. Heard that too, I bet.
Yes, indeed I have.
I knew it.
Believe
I
me.
thought I was the only one in the world with this problem, but now there's two of us.
Uh,
We can help each other out.
Are you trying to start a war?
Though it starts
Her reaction to the
unusual,
poop's funny.
I think this will be a wonderful friendship. Etier and
Wait,
Panette.
Panette?
Some paging redheads.
Unusual.
Heaven help any fool who crosses us.
I got you again. I said we were gonna be friends and all.
My, what gorgeous flowers.
They grow in my hometown.
What?
They're associated with eccentric ladies and true connections. Seem fitting to mark the start of a friendship between two tough gals like us.
It is as though this breed of flower was made just for us. How very touching.
I think we'll have a lot to learn from each
Very
other.
touching.
But you?
Certainly. To start, perhaps you can tell me how you managed that sneak attack?
I like that. Lovely. Oh, yeah. On conversations. Well, conversations,
why-
quote unquote.
Your impersonations are brilliant. You really capture all the little details in a person's voice.
Thanks for noticing. I do take requests, by the way, if you want to hear anyone in particular.
I would love an example of that.
I would love to see her trying to do Ike. That would be silly.
Jade and Hector. Right, too.
Wait a second.
Possibly.
Right now.
First off,
Which
wording.
I didn't think about that.
No problem. Let's see. How about
Ah, man.
first spot?
Oh yeah, wood.
Would.
Wood.
Oh, I thought of something we could do.
Oh boy.
Bond rings.
Oh, shit.
We did just get a new one, you're right.
Let's go check it out.
I don't think I'll be excited about some of these people showing up as I will for the next group if that shows up.
I assume you already know who some of the Bond rings are.
Well, also, you've seen 11 of the 12 emblems. There's only one that hasn't shown up yet.
I'm gonna be super excited for the next one.
Oh, I'm deeply excited for it.
Would I even know? If you told me, would I even know who the last one is?
Probably
You
not.
wouldn't.
Okay.
'Cause
Xander.
out of all the yeah, there's Xander. Because out of all the games that have been covered so far, there's one that hasn't. Because we've seen Marth. So we've seen 1 and 3. We've seen 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There's been Awakening. There was Fates. There's 3 houses. All of those are covered. The only one that hasn't been seen yet is Sacred Stones.
You're right. I would have no idea who that would be.
You wouldn't know, and you wouldn't know this.
Having never played
Zara?
it.
Nope.
Yeah. Considering,
Aside,
I'm pretty sure. Considering out of all of them, I think the first one you would have touched was Awakening.
it's the first one I've touched. I never beat that one.
It should be noted that Awakening did take after Sacred Stones and Gaiden, was it?
In a sense.
Yeah. Aside from the 3DS ones,
But
or at least Takumi, Mr. Norian
But Sacred
Scum.
Stones also took after Gaiden.
That's why I mentioned Gaiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside
Awakening
of the 3DS,
just added basically everything that they could add into it.
Yeah.
outside of the 3DS ones, the only other...
Well, speaking of which...
The only early-ish one I played is the GameCube one.
Oh, so you've played Path of Radiance.
I have played it, yes.
That's an odd
It's
one
all
to play
Royal Family.
and not remember. There's like
Yeah,
8
that's
of
not
them.
surprising. 8 of them are going to be Royal Family.
one of them's a
And then
butler.
you've got a retainer. And then you've got a butler.
Sakura,
Speaking of Royal Family.
do we at least get the other one? Not the one I meant.
Leo. You got one.
Which is the one you
did.
want?
You got Leo again.
Well, obviously not him.
The one Norian one we haven't gotten yet.
Ah.
And Leo
No,
again.
as a matter of fact, you're also missing a Hoshiden one.
Oh, yeah,
Because you got 3 Leos.
Yeah, those are literally the only 2 we're missing.
Yeah, that's not that shocking.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Who's the one
which is why you're not going to get him here either.
besides?
As here's the butler.
Because I know there's 10 rings.
Asinoka.
Besides
Asinoka.
the 8 royals and the butler, who was the other character?
It was Azura.
Azura. Oh yeah.
We got Azura.
Yeah, that one
There
already
she
showed up.
is.
There it is.
There she
There
is.
you got it all. There you got them all.
We've got every single one.
Yay!
That's all of them.
Yay.
Didn't take
Yeah.
nearly as many rolls as Ike's.
No.
Ike's was a nightmare trying to get.
Night.
It's because it took like 5 tries to get Grail.
Where is Azura?
I mean, yeah.
I'm
At
not
this
gonna lie, I
point,
was
you could
hoping
just
there'd be a
skip
little
it.
more variety. Yep.
I'm not
we
that
got-
surprised.
We got 3 of the
More
same
Leah.
one.
3 again. There's 2 more Xanders.
I'm missing one from Lucina.
I don't know who's missing there.
Well, let's give it a shot and see if we can find him.
Well, we can try to get it.
Prom,
It's not Crom.
Wayne, Issa,
That's okay.
Noe,
Now
Lolly.
Crom again,
Crom again. Crom again.
Noe,
More Crom.
Wayne,
Nope.
Inigo.
No, you didn't.
Nope.
You
didn't
assuredly
get it.
did not.
is there any
Try
other
again
ones we're
another time.
missing?
I think I know who the last one is.
Who is it?
Pull it up again. Because I've noticed the lack of a certain mage on there.
Oh, wait a second. I think I know
Yeah.
who you're referring to.
Insert dial-up noise here.
No, it'll be very recognizable.
All right.
There's actually 2 ideas I have
Hold on.
there.
It's more obvious than you'd think.
The show who's not on that list apparently.
What?
It's you know
No,
who it's a shame
but-
who's not on that list.
Do tell.
Frederick.
You know, it's pretty funny you say that. I'm kind of sad. In a
Mr.
way,
Pick
I'm
a God and
sad.
pray.
Oh, that's
My
one of
lord.
my favorite lines in any Fire Emblem game ever.
It's fucking badass.
See, I can't say that because this is also the series that spawned. I swear you'd hit on a tree if I dressed it in a skirt. You were speaking out loudly. If I were
You're
not a holy
speaking out
woman, I would
loud.
beat you senseless.
Are those all from Path of Radiance? Radiant.
No, I think that last
No,
one
the
was
third-
from
no,
one
the
of the
third-
Game Boy
no.
ones.
No, the third one's from
Sacred
Sacred Stones.
Stones.
Oh, right, fortune teller. The thing we can do now.
Yeah, you do have a fortune teller open.
I
Yeah,
forgot
I've not
that
checked
third
this
one
out
was
at
from
all.
Sacred Stones.
Would
Yeah.
you like a fortune told?
Sure.
Whose fortune
I don't know
shall
if this
I
does anything necessarily, but it's fun.
Bushrod.
But it's fun to
Stars
see.
guide the way.
Boucheron's fortune is shit. Feels like they sing too loudly when alone.
Thank you, unfortunate.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
It's kind of funny,
Ooh.
and you can do this like an infinite number of times.
Yeah.
Nice.
It doesn't change.
Stars guide the way. Ah,
It's dreamt for 5
excellent
nights
indeed.
about oversleeping.
Has dreamt for 5 nights about oversleeping. I love those worries.
Shall I tell?
Let's see. Who else would be
They're the funny
to look
ones. Jade. Jade, definitely Jade.
Jade.
May the stars guide the way.
Okay. Turning off auto advance.
Could be
Startled by a comrade's hearty hello.
Thinking of Alcrest.
Thinking of
Hearty
Alcrest.
hello.
whose fortune
But-
A hearty
But more
hello.
importantly, a hearty hello.
Forgot
Speaking of
about
hearty
this.
hellos, hi, senpai.
I need to know.
What's a piece of paper they wrote a poem on?
Thinking of Fram.
I don't even care about the thinking of because that doesn't mean anything.
Whose
But like,
fortune shall I tell?
the worries are so funny.
Anna.
Don't worry, senpai.
I see.
That's definitely Micaiah on that.
Bad.
Yep.
Has been told they
Told
say
they say
weird
weird
stuff
stuff.
in their sleep. Oh no.
Fortune shall I tell?
Oh god.
Wait,
well,
Zelkov. Do Zelkov.
All right.
What fortune awaits Zelkov?
Ah, excellent
And
indeed.
why would he ate an important letter? This is the best fucking around we could have done.
Whose
Yeah.
fortune
We need
shall I
fortunes
who
for every...
I mean, we could do everybody if
Amber.
we wanna take
It has
time.
to be Amber.
Amber.
I mean,
tell? May the
I mean,
stars guide
it would
the
give
way.
us time. It would give us fucking around time.
Through.
Stole fruit from the orchard and ate it. I could totally believe that. If anyone would do that, it's Amber. Yoink.
And he would feel bad.
Whose fortune
All right.
shall I
Okay. Did that. Did that.
Well,
Did we look at Yunaka?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
All right.
May the stars guide the way.
Has a
Don't worry.
cute name for their weapon. I love that everyone looks humiliated in that side shot there.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Tiamat.
May the stars guide the way. Oh,
Worries about those who train too fiercely. Thinking of Fagato.
Says the one who trains too fiercely.
whose fortune shall
What does
I
the card
tell?
look like? Fucking
no.
Joseph Joestar.
May the stars guide the way. Could be better.
She also stole
Oh,
fruit from the orchard.
and ate it. The other one that would do that. To be fair,
Fortune shall I tell?
Perfect for tea time. Marin.
May the stars guide the way.
the stolen fruit apparently.
Yep.
Laughed a little earlier and can't stop
Can't stop
hiccuping.
Why does she look proud over there?
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Yes.
Alfred.
May the stars guide
I
the
already
way.
looked at Jade.
Yep.
Ah,
Feed a
Tried to
bird,
feed
but
a little
it-
bird, but it had no interest.
He's not a Disney prince.
whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide
Read
must
your
be
own
like his
fortune.
sister. Himself.
The food is so good that it's easy to eat too much.
Okay, just for that, I want to go see who's cooking.
Who's what?
Who's cooking? Yeah,
cooking?
I need to know. Whose food is so good that he's worried about consuming too much? Etier.
Oh god, it's Etier.
They couldn't have picked someone less fitting for that.
All right.
It's good to
Okay,
see
who's
you.
next?
Welcome.
Maybe they could have. Maybe they could have, considering Diamant blew up the kitchen last time I tried.
You know what? Just because it was her, ETA.
Just
Just because of that. Worries for the safety of animals on the battlefield. That doesn't check out.
We just gotta look out for her horse.
Well,
If that was Marin, I believe that one.
exactly. Stop! Oh, wait for the orchard and ate it! No one must know.
Why are they all
No one
taking the
must
fucking
know.
fruit?
Shall I tell?
Amber's not a royal.
He's also an idiot.
He's close enough.
Wow,
think we
that's
looked up for
very
that
rude
already.
to say about Amber. I know he's stupid, but yeah, you have.
Look, it takes one to know one.
It takes one to know one. That is definitely Byleth.
Could be better.
Worries
But
about
those-
those who train. Seriously.
He's worried about her cousin,
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Tamara.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Only me.
Only midnight snacks can cure the constant hunger. Oh no.
That is appropriate for Tamara.
Oh no.
Fortune shall I tell?
Annette.
May the stars guide the way. Oh,
Wyvern, ain't
Wyvern
important
ate an
letter.
important letter.
whose
No.
fortune shall I tell?
And
Party boy!
Guide the
Hey.
way. Oh,
Their hairstyle just won't behave lately.
That is something he would totally worry about.
Yeah.
Yes.
whose fortune shall I tell?
Can confirm.
Stars guide the way. I see.
Feels like they sing too loudly when alone.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Chloe.
Oh,
The stars
no.
Guide the way.
Also, for
Also very
accurate.
fitting.
Her hair
Whose
is just a
fortune
giant
shall I
rug.
tell?
With those two.
May the stars
We've
guide
already
the
read
way.
that glorious fortune. Tried to make a bonfire, started a fire scare.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I believe he would do that. I believe that would happen to him, actually.
I see.
That's a cute name for their weapon.
He would. Look at the
Whose
kid.
fortune shall I tell?
He doesn't have a weapon. He uses his fists.
Yeah, he
It's a
has
scroll.
two names for his fists.
May the stars
Yeah, lefty and
guide the
righty.
way.
Acts like it's nothing, but has a crick in their neck.
Must have slept on it wrong.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Louis.
May
Maybe.
the stars guide the way.
This is gonna be stupid.
A wyvern
Another
ate an
wyvern.
important letter.
Why
How
is it-
many?
That wyvern is hungry.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
For paper, apparently.
May the stars
No, it's
guide
trying
the
to
way.
eat-
Yummy.
That's a new one.
Also has a cute name for their weapon.
Whose fortune
Okay,
shall
he's the
the
most
stars
likely
guide
to,
the way?
actually.
Yep.
Keeps
Flubby.
almost flubbing saying Emblem engage. Accurate.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Clan.
May the stars guide the way.
Lost
it's
Speed's
Lucina.
favor, they wrote a poem on.
Probably about pickles.
Fortune shall
Wait,
I
who
tell?
is that?
Clan.
That's Clan.
Oh, on the card? I think it was
Oh,
Lucina.
I have to see Vander's.
May the stars
I
guide the
have
way.
to.
I see.
Their best lace work fell into a puddle. No. Damn it.
And that's Corin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
And Hortensia.
May the stars guide the way.
It's Kai again. Yelled at the sky, scared when someone answered.
Plot twist, it was her sister.
Whose
He was getting some
Okay.
writing practice in.
Okay. I must say, from now on, when we get new allies, we read their fortunes.
Yep. Yep.
And then
We
give them
must.
soap.
And then they get the poop. Oh, there's a couple.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
poop.
couple that you haven't seen later on. There's a couple that you haven't seen later on that need to get the poop. I don't know if you have poop right now. That's not where you'd see it. Storehouse.
Yep. Storehouse.
You don't have
I
a
do not
poop right now.
poop. All right. Cool.
All right. No poop. Meaning, unless you bought poop.
Yeah. Don't think we need to fuck around with weapons too much.
The problem is, I
Wait.
think that shop that sells the poop also cycles through items.
It might.
I can seal.
I
We have a bunch
mean,
of
unless you
stats
wanted
if
to
we
know.
need any.
Well, yeah, there's a fracture in there.
There's a fracture. We get it. We now have a fracture.
Do come again.
Believe me, most of my levels from staff use have been from those, not from healing.
Checks out. All right.
Has been from being an asshole.
Unless
I
anyone else
mean,
can come up
check
with
out.
something
I mean,
think
check
we're
out.
good.
Check out your new engraving option.
Oh yeah, the new engraving. What does corn
Yeah.
do?
That's a good question.
May as well.
Just
May as
pick
well.
something.
Let's look at it. Let's look at
Where
it.
is what's the DLCs? Here we go.
Fates.
Fates. Down
Less
might,
might,
up,
but higher
crit, avoid,
crit.
and dodge. That was a lot of
Yeah,
crit
I can
and a
see
lot
that.
of dodge.
I can see that coming into play at some point.
Is something we want to put it on now, or should we hold off?
Let's look. Let's look.
Any
The only cost is
particular,
bond fragments, so this is easy.
Yep. Any particular weapon style we should be looking at? Dodge.
Well, there's a couple options.
Yeah.
Option 1 is to put it on just something strong, so it has a crit chance.
Okay.
Option 2 is to make a killer weapon more ludicrous.
Oh, we could do that.
I like the sound of that. What killer weapon should we put it on?
There's a few. There are options
few.
aplenty.
We have edges, lances, axes, and bows.
Let me look at one of those killer axes real quick.
I was gonna say, I imagine killer
Oh,
axes.
none of those have engravings on them.
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
One of those is getting it, and it's gonna be that particular one that Jade has.
All right.
Isn't that the third engraving we've given to a weapon that Jade has?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Because we have it on one of her tomahawks.
Do we?
Yep. It has.
Yeah,
an
there's
engraving.
one.
The other one is Boucheron's.
And I feel like we've given her a another weapon with one.
No, those are it.
Nope, it's just those two.
I'll be here.
Don't have a lot of cash, so we can't exactly refine anything.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I think
I can say, yeah, I can say safely, this is the part of the game, and it definitely showed in the last chapter, where maybe heavy weapons are going to come into play.
Yep. All right, so with that said, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell, and we'll see you guys next time for Corin's Paralogue.
Smash!
Sneeze. That like button.
Bloosh.
No, not that. Not sploosh either!